Hi everyone. So I'm no pro at this YouTube thing, but today I'm going to show you how to not only cut this and put it back together for a mosaic, but how to get off this little edge on the back. And then I'm also going to demonstrate how to cut these cups in half for mosaicing and for planters. Okay, so let's start with the cup. Okay, this is my tile saw. It's just a regular tile saw. Come down here. Here's the kind that it is. It's called, I don't know, whatever that says.
Workforce Tile Saw THD 550.
Okay. It's just a regular tabletop tile saw, not expensive at all. Make sure you wear your safety goggles. Around here. Make sure you fill up the tray with fresh water. And this is the key right here, is a nice diamond blade. Okay. All right, here we go. So, come over here. Okay, one more thing. Sometimes I like to cut the cups like this, straight across, so you get a little bit of the handle. Sometimes I cut it like this, so the handles are in the front. So today we're just going to go straight across this way. Okay, so here we go. Ta-da! So now I have this. Okay, so we're going to cut this one now. So now we have this nice smooth edge right here. A couple little fragments, but it came out very clean. The reason this snapped while I was doing it is this is very thin china. So if you were using, say, something that was thicker or not so dainty, that wouldn't have happened. But there you have it. And then you would just mosaic glue it and it's right to your board. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this plate and put it back together. It's 50 cents at a yard sale, so it's not bad. And then it has the ridge, right? So we're going to cut off the foot after. So what I do is I just decide where I want to make the first cut. I'll make it here. Kind of hold it. So it goes like that. And then I'll kind of just say, okay, I want to keep the house, so I'll make another cut here. Oops. Maybe one like this. Okay, so we've got, okay, there we go, sorry. We've got that, and now remember we've got this ridge there, right? So I'll cut one or two more pieces, like that. Maybe one more. Okay. So I've got it kind of like that, but now I'm going to go cut these ridges off so it will lay very flat. So come with me. Okay, so here's all my pieces. Don't forget your safety goggles. And here we go. Take this piece, see the ridge, the foot? I just literally shave it right off. That easy. This one might be a little rough, but I'll do it. Watch. together. Okay, so as you can see, I have taken off the foot, but just because of the nature that it's a plate, it's still curved. So what I do now is I would start to make cuts right along the curve, and then voila, it will lay completely flat. And then if I want, see, I'm just kind of going around, I'll make a few other kind of cuts that are just going to give it a really cool mosaic. You can make them as small as you want. Just keep going here. Stay with me. Just better to keep track of your pieces so you know exactly where they go. And then, as you can see, it's just starting to flatten out really nicely. So like this one's still a little curved, so I'm going to just give it one more cut. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to keep cutting to make all my pieces the way I want it to lay flat. There's that little house. And see how it's just starting to just lay really nice and flat. So when you're ready to go into your, whatever your substrate is, I'll probably cut this one down a little bit flat. Anyway, you just kind of do it as you wish. And that one's a little up higher. Do it like that. There you go. It's just a general idea. And then you just put it back together and zhuzh it until you get it the way you want it. But there you go. And the foot is off and it'll lay completely flat. Now we're going to just do one more cup just to show you. So before I went and I cut it straight this way, so it laid very flat. So now I'm going to give it a little bit different of a cut so the handle's out a little bit. It's just another demonstration. You always need to make sure you have plenty of water and your goggles. So here we go. Now if you lay this one on, let me do it here, like on a board, you can see how the handle sticks out just a little bit instead of laying flat like the other one. And then you oftentimes have a second piece that you can use on something else or later lower in your mosaic or whatever you want to do with the back. Just doesn't have the cute handle, but otherwise they lay really flat. This one got a little curved, you can see, but let me show you what I would do. There. I just smooth it out by just using the side. I use the side of the blade as like a grinder. And it works really fast. I just hold it right where the diamond bit is and just grind it down. It works so fast. So there you have it. So now I'm going to show you. So let's say I wanted just to use this brown. So I would cut it up. And let's say I got a piece like that. And you just don't want that foot, but you're not putting it together. You're just needing the piece, right? So that's where I take all my pieces and I just shave this off. Just shave it off. Gone. Completely gone. Flat. And you have all this you can use. So that's my technique. It's very messy. It's a tile saw from Home Depot, probably 80 bucks. You can find them on eBay. And I have it squirting out my garage so it doesn't mess up my garage and things go flying everywhere, but it's really fast and really easy.